This is the Kay and Burton Report.
Hello and welcome, I'm Tracy Atkins. Well, hands in the air if you think Melbourne real estate is hot right now. You're not alone. In fact, it is exactly that, hands in the air, that are becoming the symbol of what appears to be an extraordinary return of confidence and competition. Officially, we're told there is now 2.2 bidders at every $1 million plus auction in inner Melbourne at the moment, although in the case of Kay and Burton on the weekend, it was more like 2, 3, 4 and even 5 parties going to war over its homes. And for the real estate market, that is extremely good news, because while the winners might be grinners, the losers are still in the market. On any given weekend, the streets around Melbourne will give you the best research available into the real estate market. It goes something like this.
We're selling. We are sold. Congratulations to you. Sold to you, sir. Congratulations.
And it's a war cry we're hearing more than ever over the past month, as the city's clearance rates sit consistently above 70% and bidder numbers continue to swell.
There is unsatisfied buyers out there, people who are seeking out properties, doing their due diligence and looking at them, actively bidding, and they vary in range from $500,000 up to $3 million.
And not just on the streets. A strong offer for this home in Chesterfield Avenue, Malvern, scheduled to close on the 27th, triggered an impromptu boardroom auction between 3 parties this week. Within 30 minutes, they delivered one of Malvern's highest prices. It remains strictly undisclosed. The property had been quoted above $5 million.
Exceeding the expectations of both ourselves as agents and our vendors. And that's in keeping with the activity of this market as we're experiencing it.
We are at Everest at the moment. We are at Everest compared to, say, 2010 and 2007. In other words, we're either at those peaks or above them, but people are looking skywards.
Buyers advocate Mal James bought 7 homes at auction on the weekend amid fierce competition. His bidder tracking service, Bidderman, shows an average of 2.2 competing parties now at every $1 million plus auction across the inner Melbourne suburbs.
But in that $2 million to $3 million range, which, you know, a year and 2 years ago was really not happening in anywhere near the sorts of numbers of what it was happening, say, a couple of years before that. That particular market at the moment has definitely got some buoyancy about it, and there's definitely been a large increase in bidder numbers.
The RBA is helping that cause. Its minutes this week hinting that yet another rate cut is not out of the realms of possibility. But every silver lining has its cloud, and for this rising market, it's talk of the dreaded housing bubble.
I think the foreign money will decline, and that means the property bubble will burst.
But those who know this market better than anyone say that while it would be remiss to ignore such advice, it can be avoided if everyone keeps it real.
If vendors start to want more and more and too much, well, buyers may not go there. I mean, some buyers may, but maybe the majority don't.
Good agents today give good advice to manage the expectations of vendors. At the end of the time, vendors will come back and thank you for that.
The Kay and Burton Report, proudly partnering with NAB Business Banking. To subscribe, go to kburtonreport.com.